Welcome to Kenya. G'day, you absolute legends. Get ready for an adventure into the heart of one of the most beautiful places on Earth. We're diving into breathtaking safaris, where wild things roam free and every sunrise brings new magic. If you love adventure and wildlife, you're in the right place. So, grab your hat and get comfy. Let's see what Kenya has waiting for us. Crikey, it's gonna be a beauty. First up, the legendary Masai Mara National Reserve. This is the grand stage for one of nature's greatest shows. Between July and October, witness the Great Migration, millions of wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles thundering across the plains. The ground shakes, the air is electric, and the spectacle is unforgettable. But the Mara is more than migration. This is Big Five country lions, leopards, rhinos, elephants, and Cape buffalo. Spotting all five is the ultimate safari jackpot. Each animal is a masterpiece of evolution, perfectly adapted to this wild land. Every moment here is an adventure. Cheetahs on termite mounds, giraffes nibbling acacias, hyenas on the prowl. The Mara is alive, breathing, and utterly stunning. Keep your eyes peeled, you never know what's around the next corner. What a place! Next stop, Amboseli National Park. The first thing you see, Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest peak, towering over the plains. Amboseli is famous for its massive elephant herds, some of the biggest tuskers left in Africa. Watch them roam, play, and interact, a complex family society right before your eyes. Kilimanjaro's snowmelt creates lush swamps, turning the dry landscape into a green oasis teeming with wildlife. Elephants wade in the water, giraffes and zebras graze nearby, and predators like lions and cheetahs stalk the plains. It's a photographer's dream and a soul-stirring experience. Being close to these giants is a privilege you'll never forget. Amboseli is classic Africa, sun, sounds, and endless horizons. It's the safari you've always imagined, but even better in real life. What a spot! Welcome to Tsavo, one of the largest and most iconic national parks in the world. Stretching across a vast expanse of southeastern Kenya, Tsavo is so immense that it's split into two distinct sections, Tsavo East and Tsavo West, each with its own unique character and wonders to discover. This is raw, untamed Africa at its most breathtaking. Endless golden plains, dramatic rocky outcrops, and ancient landscapes that have remained unchanged for centuries. Here, the wildness of nature is on full display, offering a glimpse into a world where animals still roam free. The elephants here are famous for their striking red color, a result of dust baths in the rich volcanic soil. Watching these gentle giants move through the savanna, their skin glowing in the sunlight, is a truly spectacular sight, and one of Tsavo's most unforgettable experiences. Tsavo West is a land of contrasts, boasting rugged volcanic hills and the crystal-clear waters of Mazima Springs. Here, you can watch hippos glide gracefully underwater, surrounded by lush greenery, a rare oasis in this wild terrain. Tsavo East, on the other hand, is flatter and more open, dominated by the mighty Yata Plateau, the world's longest lava flow, and the life-giving Galana River, which winds its way through the heart of the park. Sit quietly by the riverbanks and you'll witness a timeless scene, herds of elephants, zebras, and other wildlife gathering to drink, play, and interact. A classic safari moment that captures the essence of Africa. Tsavo's lions are legendary, known for their toughness and unique appearance. Perfectly adapted to this harsh land, they are both feared and admired, embodying the spirit of survival in the wild. Exploring Tsavo is a true adventure, full of secrets waiting to be uncovered and rewards for those who seek them. Every game drive brings the promise of new discoveries and unforgettable encounters. It's a place that feels both ancient and wild, where you can lose yourself in the vastness and silence, surrounded by the timeless beauty of Africa's wilderness. The spirit of adventure is alive here, calling to those with a wild heart. Tsavo is a land of wonder, mystery, and untamed beauty. Truly, what a wild place. Heading north to Samburu National Reserve, you enter a land of stark beauty and unique wildlife, where the landscape feels untouched and wild. Here, the golden savanna stretches beneath endless skies, and every turn reveals something unexpected. The Ewaso-Ngiro River is the lifeblood here, winding through the reserve and drawing animals to its banks. Its waters sustain a remarkable diversity of life, from herds of elephants to flocks of birds, all gathering for a vital drink. Samburu is home to the legendary Special Five, Grevy's zebra, reticulated giraffe, Somali ostrich, gerenuk, and besa oryx. Animals found almost nowhere else on Earth. Each is a rare gem, perfectly adapted to this arid region, and spotting them in the wild is a true privilege for any wildlife enthusiast. Watch the Grevy's zebra's fine stripes, each pattern as unique as a fingerprint, the reticulated giraffe's stunning patterns, and their graceful movements as they browse the treetops, and the gerenuk standing tall to feed, stretching impossibly high to reach tender leaves. Every game drive here is a treasure hunt, full of anticipation and wonder. The bird life is phenomenal, with flashes of color darting through the trees and skies. And the Samburu people's vibrant culture adds richness to the experience, with their traditions and colorful beadwork telling stories of the land. Wildlife and people have coexisted here for centuries, sharing the landscape in a delicate balance that is both inspiring and humbling. Samburu is a true gem, offering something different from every other park in Africa, a sense of discovery and adventure at every turn. It's a place of surprises and rare beauty, where the wild spirit of Africa is alive and unforgettable. A real beauty. Welcome to Lake Nakuru National Park, world famous for its pink flamingo spectacle. At times, the lake's shores are covered by a moving carpet of hundreds of thousands of flamingos, a breathtaking sight. They flock here to feed on rich algae, creating a mesmerizing, coordinated dance. But Nakuru is also a rhino sanctuary, protecting both black and white rhinos. Spotting these prehistoric giants by the lakeside is a thrill and a conservation success story. Watch for Rothschild's giraffe and even tree-climbing lions in the acacia woodlands. Lake Nakuru is a compact park that packs a punch. Wildlife, scenery, and hope for the future. An absolute must-see. This is Old Pejeta Conservancy, a beacon of hope for conservation. Home to East Africa's largest black rhino sanctuary, Old Pejeta's anti-poaching teams work tirelessly to protect these living dinosaurs. It was also home to the last two northern white rhinos, a powerful reminder of what's at stake. Groundbreaking science here is fighting extinction, using IVF to try and save the subspecies. Old Pejeta also rescues chimpanzees, giving them a safe, happy home. Beyond rhinos and chimps, enjoy classic Big Five safaris and unique experiences like night drives and bushwalks. Here, you're not just a visitor. You're part of the conservation story. It's a place that changes you, showing what's possible when people care. Conservation in action, and absolutely brilliant, a true inspiration. Nairobi National Park, where wild animals roam right next to a major city. 1 minute you're in Nairobi's bustle, the next you're on the savannah with skyscrapers as your backdrop. It's a powerful image, nature and city side by side. The park is home to 4 of the Big Five, with especially high chances of seeing black rhinos. Diverse habitats support zebras, wildebeest, hippos, crocodiles, and over 400 bird species. Visit the Sheldrick Wildlife Trust to see orphaned elephants and rhinos being cared for. Nairobi National Park proves wildlife and city life can coexist. It's a symbol of Kenya's commitment to conservation, a one-of-a-kind experience. Now, we head into the cool, misty highlands of Aberdare National Park, a world of lush rainforests, shrouded in clouds and alive with the sounds of nature. Here, the air is crisp and fresh, and every breath feels invigorating. The forest seems to stretch endlessly, its canopy thick and vibrant, creating a sense of wonder and adventure. Waterfalls tumble down steep cliffs and sparkling rivers wind through the valleys, nourishing the land. The Aberdares are a vital water source for Kenya, with rivers and streams everywhere, feeding both wildlife and people far beyond the park's borders. Walk through giant bamboo forests and moss-draped trees, where every step reveals something new. Listen for the calls of colobus monkeys leaping through the branches, and keep your eyes peeled for rare birds flitting among the leaves. This is a paradise for nature lovers and birdwatchers alike. Wildlife here is elusive. Look for signs of bongos, the rare and secretive antelope that roam these forests, leaving only faint tracks behind. If you're lucky, you might spot a giant forest hog, or even catch a glimpse of a leopard moving silently through the dense undergrowth, blending perfectly with the shadows. The park's famous tree hotels like Treetops and the Ark offer a truly unique experience. Spend the night high above the forest floor, watching wildlife from the comfort of your lodge, and feel completely immersed in the magic of the Aberdares. Watch elephants and rhinos visit floodlit waterholes as you relax under the stars, listening to the sounds of the wild at night. It's an unforgettable way to connect with nature. The Aberdares are a hidden gem, offering a magical, tranquil safari experience unlike anywhere else in Kenya. The peaceful mountain landscapes and misty mornings create a sense of calm and wonder. It's a world away from the savannah, full of mystery and beauty, where every corner holds a new secret waiting to be discovered. Every visit feels like stepping into a fairy tale. The Aberdares are a true hidden treasure, inviting you to explore, dream, and be inspired by nature's magic. Next, Meru National Park, famous as the home of Elsa the lioness from Born Free. Meru's story is one of hope and resilience, bouncing back from heavy poaching to become a thriving wilderness. The park's diverse landscapes, mountain foothills, savanna, and arid bushland, support a huge range of wildlife. Find all the big five here, plus northern specialists like Grevy's zebra and reticulated giraffe. 13 rivers crisscross the park, ensuring water and wildlife year-round. Meru is wild and untamed, often without crowds, a true explorer's paradise. It's a place for quiet contemplation and wild adventure. The spirit of Born Free lives on here. What a comeback story! For our final stop, we head to Shimba Hills National Reserve, just inland from Kenya's coast. This small park is a mosaic of rainforest, woodland, and grassland, cooled by the sea breeze. It's a biodiversity hotspot, home to rare species found nowhere else. The star is the magnificent sable antelope, Kenya's only population. Spotting these regal animals is a true privilege. Take a guided walk to Sheldrick Falls, a stunning 25-meter waterfall where you can swim in cool, fresh water. Shimba Hills is tranquil, beautiful, and the perfect end to our Kenyan journey, a unique coastal gem. What an incredible journey through Kenya, from thundering herds to pink flamingos and red elephants. This country's wild beauty and resilience are unforgettable. Thanks for joining me. Your support means the world. Share this adventure and help protect these wild places for generations to come. If you're inspired, subscribe and join our community of adventurers and wildlife lovers. Until the next adventure, stay wild and keep exploring.